Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall, here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Happy Jason Day. It's Friday the 13th, y'all. Guess who's playing Jason, collective? We are. We are. We are ready to take our machete and chop off anybody who look like they want to act up even a little bit. But, anywho, this is our energy. Spirit is still encouraging us to be in our Queen of Swords energy. For real. Collective. You're a badass mother sucker who don't take no crap off of nobody. Say it again. That's Cool Runnings for y'all who don't know. For y'all who ain't cool. If you haven't watched every single movie I've watched, you are not cool. I'm just playing. I feel lighthearted. I feel a little jokey. I feel like I want to laugh. I don't know if it's because it's Friday and the weekend's coming. No, that's not completely it. I don't know what it is, y'all. I feel like Friday the 13th is going to be a very lucky day for me. Anywho, so yes, Spirit says keep them cut off. Keep them cut off. They ain't no good. They're not going to change. They had their time. Leave them. Leave them. Then we got two other energies. We got this Knight of Cups energy. It's not us, collective. It's somebody, but it's supported by the card of risk. And I feel like, seeing as how it's cups and it's emotions, I asked Spirit, they said that this Knight of Cups has good intent. So they're not... Maybe there's a Knight of Cups coming in. And for those of us who have had our hearts broken, those of us who have our emotional walls up, right? We're going to have to take a risk and let this Knight of Cups in. If we want them, if we want to work with them, if they might have an opportunity for you. A little jump off point or something. And it doesn't have to be like romantic love. You know what I mean? Just something. They have something to give you. Wisdom, a kind word, something that can bloom into a good friendship. But I feel like Spirit wants you to take this risk. I feel like, again, because they have good intent, when this Knight of Cups or this person in this Knight of Cups energy shows up, I give them a chance, okay? Take a risk. A little one. I'm not saying bet it all. I'm not saying lose the farm. Just take a little risk, okay? What do they say? I was going to say no guts, no glory, but that's not what I wanted to say. The other one that's similar to that. Anyway, take a little risk, okay? Then we got the Page of Pentacles, these are two different people. I asked Spirit too. These are two different people? Yes. Page of Pentacles, someone with youthful, young, inventive energy. Look at he's picking up like all the garbage on the ground and he's welding it together and making looks like pentacles. You know what I mean? He's spinning straw into gold. He's turning garbage into greatness. But this is not us. So this is somebody also coming in. But it has supported by the card of Knight. And I am still not fully sure. This Page of Pentacles, maybe Spirit just said they're trying to say something like similar. Some of you may have your best ideas at nighttime. I know that I do well in the day. I'm a decent morning person. If I have to get up early, I get up and I don't you know what I mean? It's not like the worst thing in the world for me, but I do enjoy nighttime more. Everything is just better for me at night. You know what I mean? My voice sounds better to me. I don't know. There's just something about the nighttime. But this card also said maybe some of you are burning the midnight oil and you need to rest. There's a lot of different energies out there. So the message for this card is either you get your best ideas at night. Maybe you know what I mean. Your team talks to you while while you're dreaming in the dream state. And then for some of you, you need to stop working so hard and you need to get some rest. The book even said Alzheimer's and dementia is caused by people not getting enough sleep. Okay, all right, it can be one of the causes, not the only cause, but it helps if you get the amount of sleep you need. I'm not going to say 8 hours because everybody's different. Some people might do well with 7, some people even 6. I don't think any less than that is good, but do what you will, people. Do what you will. God gave you free will. Use it. Use it to ignore the good advice. To make yourself healthier. You go ahead. Humans. All right, so then we're moving on from the people with good intent to the people with not so good intent. Their ops always got to pop up. But Spirit just wants to let you know there's somebody in the Four of Pentacles right now. They're worried about material possessions. The demon is dragging them off. You know what I mean? He had all the... What do they say? Death is the great equalizer? All the money in the world, there's some things money just can't buy. It can't buy you class. It can't buy you integrity. It can't buy you good morals. It can't buy you great fashion sense. It can't buy you intelligence. And this man spent his whole life, the Spirit threw out 3 cards to support this, and I wasn't sure which one to take, so I'm going to do them all together. Spirit threw out memory and nature and routine to support this card. And I'm just thinking, as this whoever this op is, who was worried more about what you got going on and stealing what you had than actually working hard and earning it. But they gonna get their just desserts because they going right to the fire. They going right to the fire. Like fire, hellfire. So yeah, whoever this was, I think as they're being dragged off to the pits of hell, first of all, their memory, they're remembering, the Spirit is putting them, convicting them, putting it on their heart, every bad thing that they did to you, that they managed to put to the back of their mind until this point, until it was judgment day, right? Until God said, no more. We're done. You're done getting away with the bullshit, right? I'm tired. We're all tired. The universe is tired. So they're thinking about, damn, the time I stole that. The time I lied about that. The time I purposely put you in harm's way over there. Yeah, every single thing. So that's just running through their memory. It was a routine for them to do this. It was routine for them to do this. To try to make your life absolutely miserable. That was the only way they could feel better. It was routine for them. It's in their nature. They just got a demonic negative nature. What can we say? Some people are just bad seeds, right? Some people are. What you gonna do? That's what they chose this life. I can't. I've got one of these cards and it's popping up in my head right now. I can't remember. But I believe it was a writer who said, this world breaks everyone. And at the end, some of us are stronger at the broken parts. And then the others are just broken. That I added that last part myself. The others are just broken. Why? Because they can't handle it. They haven't lived lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. They're young. They're immature. They're stupid. Yeah, I said it. I said it. You are. You guys are stupid. Because you think I'm stupid. So anyway, these people are in the 8 of Swords. This mental prison that they wanted you in. They're not understanding why none of their plans against you, came to fruition. Why nothing worked. We have tried umpteen times to get rid of this person. Like physically. Wipe them off the face of this earth. We've tried to do it through sickness. We hired a hitman. We've been putting crap in their food. We've been sending them uh entities and spirits of self annihilation. We've done all this for years, multiple times, spent thousands, and still it just they can't figure out why it didn't work. They ain't got the right perspective. They don't have the right perspective. Thinking we were doing stuff to them. Y'all did it to yourselves. We went into the Hanged Man. We changed our perspective. And this reminds me of the Hanged Man because the bird is upside down. Got to look at things from a different angle. They look at everything. They're the pessimists. We're the optimists. Excuse me. They see every cup as half empty. We look at it as half full. And when we see an empty glass, it's not an empty glass. It's something that's waiting to be filled with beautiful things. And we've got the know-how to find the well to fill it up. They don't have that. They don't have that. Not to mention all the moon magic, all the mental magic to cause confusion. Talk about Alzheimer's and dementia. Somebody's gonna end up with it. One of these ops, a few of the ops probably. Mush, mush, mush. And then to end it all, we have the Hermit. This is us again, collective. Spirit says stay in Hermit. I mean, you don't have to go full Hermit mode, never talk to nobody, not see nobody, but for the most part, keep your energy to yourself, because these knuckleheads don't deserve it. So they're suggesting that you go into Hermit mode and observe. Just observe. Just observe. Don't let them piss you off. Just watch what they do. What I've been saying with the ladies at work, right? Don't watch what they say. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what people do. It don't matter what they say. They can say anything. Humans love to fucking lie. Look you right in your eyeballs and lie straight to you. And lie straight to you. And have no qualms about it. They have no qualms about it. So, collective, I hope that was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. And I hope you all have the Jason day that you deserve. All right, get your machetes out. Start chopping. I'll see you when I have another message.